Hey, welcome back to some more Valkyria Chronicles. I'm cutting in from here because I don't want to show the whole cinematic at the front. You know how it goes. I still haven't found the way to skip it. maybe I haven't really tried every button. I mean, I don't remember pressing the mic button or the PlayStation button or any of the smaller ones, but yeah, having to watch that cinematic every time, it's rough, but at the same time, it gives an excuse for me to use the toilet, while that cinematic is still playing before I can start the game in full. So let's get in there. Vassal Urban Warfare. Let's have a look. What we got? What do we have? What do we have? What we got? What we got? All right, let's go.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border.
Uh-oh.
Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession.
The Ghirlandaio sounds like a jerk.
Bruhl's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's rough.
Randgries, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess.
Gallian's princess. Uh-oh. Gallia's princess.
Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription.
Oh, I read that as corruption. Excuse me. Policy of neutrality was okay.
All schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country.
Uh-huh.
As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
Irene Kohler on the Gallian front.
So these are my new digs.
Your new digs. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's rough. They wanted to stay in Bruhl, but they don't have the munitions, they don't have the resources to stay there permanently. They also don't have the manpower to fend off the large invasion that is the Empire, I suppose.
Oh, my uniform.
His uniform. Hey, look at that. Nice.
I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now.
Uh-huh. Alright, gotta look snazzy, Gotta look the part. Can't just walk in there with a fucking overcoat. Maybe you can. Oh, maybe.
Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map.
Aha, navigational tools for officers. Okay, he's probably in an officer position.
Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Oh, that's rough. Oh, that is rough. I remember watching this Japanese video about how terrible it is for everything to be converted into warfare use. Oh, that's awful. Ugh. And they even swore off they swore off engaging in wars after World War II. And it's rough that some of the higher ups in Japan are promoting war even after that promise. It's like the promises of my ancestors, of my grandparents, they don't matter, but they do matter. They do matter. Whatever.
Welkin? Can I come in?
Remember not to glorify warfare. Remember that warfare is a dark, gritty, and horrible thing. Do not glorify it, oh god.
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see.
Aha.
Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually.
How do they let you wear the headpiece? Is that allowed? I think that a military would be more, how should I say, more strict or more draconian with their dress code and stuff like that, but whatever.
So, how about me? Do I look alright in this? Convincing?
But then again, because they're not they're not doing this because of the what's that called? No, they're not engaging in conscription because it's mandatory. They're engaging it to defend their homeland. So I think they would be more lenient in that sense. As long as you're able hands and you're willing to fight, who cares how the hell you look? Come on in. Just make sure you have the proper equipment to defend yourself in like emergencies or like during survival situations where you have to be, in an extended period of non-contact with civilization. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough.
Let's take a look.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Wearing it like a pro. Where did he get his hat? Where did he get his hat? That hat is snazzy. I like it, but oh.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
I wish I could have a better look
good.
at the attire, but
I was worried it looked kind of silly.
I'm not sure. I was hoping to get a proper look at the attire and like shitting on it again if it turns out to be terrible, like it was in fucking Stellar Blade. I hope not. This was in like 2008, and Stellar Blade was like a 2024 game, which is this year. If the taste in fashion hasn't evolved much in these 16 years, I'm gonna have to hate somebody. But technically, this is in EC 1935. No, it's okay. We'll judge it when it happens. Anyway.
No way. That plating on the back, it's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Beetle-tastic. I love it. Coleopterate, huh? What genus was coleopterate again? Stag beetle? I think so.
Coleo what? And did you just say beetle?
I think it's coleopteric. I think it's called coleopteric.
Welkin?
That's not an insult. It makes you look tough and resilient and tenacious, so you can survive any terrible scenario in the.
What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Hey, bugs are tough. Okay, bugs are tough. For their size class, their shells are ridiculously tough. All right. If you've ever seen like an insect, struggling, if you've ever seen ants struggling against a stag beetle, that shit's hard. Their natural armor is really strong. It's just that their sizes are really small, and that we as humans are capable of like manipulating forces far greater than what their shell is able to withstand. But in the natural setting, when they have to compete with other bugs, that shell is tough, alright?
Huh? Not just any bug, a rhinoceros beetle, king of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Yep, definitely stag beetle, I think. Wait, is it? Are rhinoceros beetles and stag beetles the same classification? Stag beetles have two prongs, right? While a rhinoceros beetle has one. I'm not sure. Coleopteric, huh?
Uh-huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very welcome sort of compliment.
Oh my god, no, he's becoming an adjective. He's becoming an adjective. That's very welcome of you, He's becoming an adjective. Reminds me of that joke from like Oregairu, I think. That's my teen rom-com is Snafu, where the little sister insulted Hachiman by saying, "Aka, Pokinasu, Hachiman," using his name as an insult. Oh no, turning him an adjective. Oh.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Since I met you?
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Ah, yes. Never lose sight of your dreams. Don't lose sight of what's important.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking.
Busting your buns baking. Aha.
I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
Why? Huh. Why don't they bring you in as a... Why don't they bring you in as a provisions specialist or like a ration distributor in that case? Maybe they've already industrialized rations in this story. Industrialization, huh? I guess it would explain like the trucks and like some of the other goods. It's just I'm not sure if it's an industrialization period. What kind of time period is this in? What kind of tech level do they have? I don't know. They have radios. They have like radio equipment. They have like ear mufflers. Okay. They have lamps. I guess they have Ragnade, which is like an extra, which is like, I don't know, an over tech form of healing, I suppose. What technology era is this? I don't know. It feels like industrialization period, but it also feels a bit sci-fi-ish. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know anymore.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Yes, get some of that bread, my boy. Yeah, we like bread here. We like bread here. When I die, not saying if I die, because everyone dies obviously, but when I die, I want the nearby bakeries here in Taipei to, like, you know, provide bread for like my entire funeral procession. People who come to visit my funeral would like eat bread religiously, like not the cheap kind of factory squarish bread that's like ultra processed. No, like the proper, no, not proper, the more traditional form of like deli bread. Oh, bread and deli francs. Oh, that'd be great for a funeral. I'd like treat everyone who comes over, so even strangers can come over and be like, oh yeah, I don't know who this bloke is, but man, he got good bread. I love that. I love that.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
Excellent. The mercantile business is moving already.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
Captain! A new episode has been added. Aha. Okay, let's see. Summons part 2, summons part 3, summons part 4. Oh, alright. Squad 7 is born. That's a save out game as usual. I don't know if this is the combat stage or not. And I don't feel good that I don't know. So let's just peep in there. Let's just take a quick peep.
Come in.
Oh, I like that
Excuse me,
knock
ma'am.
SFX. I love it. I love it. SFX.
Galleon Militia Enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia Enlistee Alicia Malkiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am,
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am,
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio?
Audio.
I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yep. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other.
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology.
Archaeology is
Just
type of
look at us
science.
now. No archaeology or science.
Aw,
Looks like
that's
the
shame.
two of us are studying more, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today, but you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randbreeze. They'll be your new home, so get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
Ay, the madness of this world, man. He went from unearthing bodies to having to bury bodies with his gun. Oh, what a time to be alive in this story. Return to book mode. Okay, nice. Change equipment or view information on members of Squad 7. Choose members of Squad 7 who will fight in combat. Train units to improve combat ability. That sounds great. Upgrade their equipment by developing new weaponry. I will check out Squad Barracks first, I suppose. Okay, let's see. Welkin Gunther, Tank Commander. Okay. Galleon 1, B-type grenade, Ragnade. Combat Suit BD. Aha. BD1. Likes Alicia, Yuno, and Audrey. I have no idea who Yuno or Audrey are, but we'll keep an eye out for them. Alright, so aim C. That's a shame. You could improve your aim more. Anyway, Tank Commander doesn't seem to have a level, whereas these members do. Interesting. I guess Tank is like a separate unit all on its own. Alright. Alright, let's see. Alicia Melchior, Scout, level 1, HP 230. Aim is C, range of 350. Versus persons will be 17, versus armors 40. That's a real shame. Equipment is not too standard, but that's just how it is sometimes. That's just how it is. I'm glad that the Ragnade seems to have an infinite amount of use, since the ammo there says infinite, so yeah, that's great. Alright, let's take a look at Rosie. No, not Rosie. Wait, what? Welkin Gunther. Alicia Melchior. Rosie Bridget Stark. Why do you call yourself Rosie? I'm confused. But whatever, maybe it's the alias. Maybe it's an alias. Call me Rosie. Okay. HP 235, AP 350, a significant reduction compared to Alicia there. Can't run very far. Okay, can't run very far. Got it. Let's see. Max M1. Aim is D. Range of 200. A lot less range. Okay. Versus person 20. Versus armor 40. Okay. That's rough. That's real rough. Okay, B-type grenade. The grenade doesn't seem to change among these three. Alright, good to know. Has an area of effects. No, has an area. Oh, okay, yeah. Ragnade S. Largor Potter. Lancer. Lankar M1. Ragnade S. Blast Suit AD1. Blast Suit? The rest were wearing combat suits, but he's wearing a blast suit. Okay. Oh, he's very good against armor. Very good against armored units. Oh, look at that. Versus armor 850, versus persons 120. Okay, so I guess the bolts aren't designed to be used against people very well. But it is exceptional against tanks. Probably. Okay, let's see. Alicia likes Welkin, Noche, and Dallas. Likes Largo and Cherry. Likes Rosie, Hanyes, and Yan. Okay, so these two like each other. Not necessarily in the romantic sense, but still. Wait. Is there anything I can do here? Oh, I can change the equipment. Oh, I can change the equipment. Oh. What? Oh my god. What is this? Page 1, page 2, page 3 of whatever the heck that is. Okay, nature lover. Being around nature makes his heart soar, bringing about a boost in his abilities. Okay, unshaken even when surrounded by foes, he remains calmly in command, enjoying a boost in his parameters. So when surrounded by enemies, he gains a stat boost. When being around nature gives him a stat boost as well. Okay, interesting. Alicia Melchior. Country bred, standing on bare dirt, leads to a boost in concentration. Aha! When any of her close friends are nearby, desire to protect them dries off her bleed. Oh, okay. So don't make her move alone. Okay, don't make her move alone. Alright. Let's see. Bridget Stark, aka Rosie. Desert allergy. Allergy to dust and sand leads to a steady drain of HP while in sandy area. Oh, that's rough. I'm so sorry. Strong will, plowing through oncoming fire by sheer force of will. She takes lessened damage from interception fire. She can't abandon the fellow shock troopers. If any are nearby, her abilities are enhanced. So she doesn't... You want her to be with shock troopers. And when she gets shot at, she takes less damage. Interesting. Alright, let's see. Largo Potter. Child of Nature. Child of Nature. Paved roads feel strange and cold. Okay, so he doesn't like roads. So that's a negative. Whereas this is a positive if you step on dirt. But this is a negative if you step on urban roads. Okay. When surrounded by allies, he feels the drive and energy to work that much harder, enjoying a boost in abilities. Okay. Insurmountable Spirit is enough to call him back from death, reviving him after his HP reaches 0. Excuse me? That sounds strong. But, okay. Oh, okay. Choose members who will fight in combat.
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome.
Everyone's
This
joining.
is the command room. Use it to structure your squad.
No
You'll
problem.
have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits.
Drafted and volunteer.
Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works.
Aha.
This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents. I should probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear.
Okay.
First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes.
Okay, the scouts. So Alicia's class, alright.
Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely.
Yeah, alright, yeah, seems important.
That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That
Uh-huh.
comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out.
Aha, okay.
Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up.
Aha, okay.
They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets.
Okay.
While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings.
But technically they do have an obvious shortcoming. They can't run very far, and they don't seem very accurate with their shots. Especially when that guy was trying to shoot my watchtower man from from way below. And yeah, even though he shot like I don't know, like 40, not 40, like 20, 30 times, something like that, most of the shots didn't really hit.
Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant.
Least finicky, but very short range. Okay.
After
Okay.
them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets.
Uh-huh.
Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank.
Well, at this rate, I won't be able to do the stage. I'll just enjoy my time reading through all of this at this point.
They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars.
Ah, okay. That's what the blast suit is for. They're good against blasts. They can pet themselves against blasts, but they can't pet themselves very well against bullets. Ah, so that's what it's for.
Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback.
Yes, I imagine that would be. He only has 3 shots. He can't just waste it willy-nilly on enemies. Oh, that's also a problem, right? You can't waste it willy-nilly on enemies. Enemies close in on you. You can't counterfire. Oh, you can't shoot back. Oh, they can't shoot back. Oh, that's rough.
Changing gears, we have the engineers. They handle supplies and perform combat support.
Oh, engineers.
They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site.
Oh, that's great. Oh, but that's rough. That's rough, but that's great.
They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it.
Can they place mines? Can they place mines?
Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators.
Ah, so they are even weaker than scouts or something. Scouts can at least take out one enemy and keep pushing through the enemy line. But these guys are really, really bad at attacking enemies. But they're really good at supporting your allies. Ah, okay.
Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance.
Okay, snipers.
You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see.
Oh.
Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight.
Yes. That's what a scope is meant for.
Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for.
Yes. They need a lot of support then.
That should cover the basics. Go ahead and put a squad together now. There's room for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
Swap units at any time, you say? Okay, let me think. Alicia, Rosie, and Largo. Okay, so Alicia, Rosie, and Largo. Alicia likes Welkin, and somebody else, right? What was that? Was that her? Noche? I remember seeing Noche, right? Likes Alicia and Homer. Nice. Okay. Doesn't like anybody. Okay. Likes Alex, Nina, and Ted. Likes Zaka, Nadine. Likes Nancy, Jan, and Herbert. Likes Alicia and Homer. I could consider that. Probably. Nancy Dufour. Likes Ted, Montley, and Emily. Likes Eddie, Cherry, and Audrey. Okay. Likes Welkin, Aisha, and Aisha. Oh, that's not Alicia, that's Aisha. Okay. Likes Welkin, Aisha, and Catherine. Let me think. Aika. Someone likes Aika, right? Do they? I don't know. But Alicia doesn't want to move alone, right? But that's the whole thing. Alicia does not want to operate alone. Meadowbrat fancies women claustrophobic. What? Fancies women? Oh no, that's why he has nobody he likes, because he likes everyone that's a woman. Oh, disgusting. But whatever. Melville Young. Are there any ways for me to Welkin Noche Dallas? Are there any potential info? I can even see. Oh my god, there's a lot I need to read. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get into combat then. I'm gonna take my time to see who I want to recruit for this. Oh god. Sending aggressive field helps them relax, enhancing defense. Tight spaces create a suffocating feeling. Aha. Having women around makes them want to look good. Shoot with greater accuracy. Oh. Think about it. There's an allergy as well. Oh, that's rough. Confidence that they can best any shock trooper grants a boost in attack abilities. Chatty Cathy. When a close friend is nearby, they can't help but chit-chat. A distraction lowers their accuracy. Oh. So you don't want Alex, Nina, and Ted if you're picking Melville. Oh. If you pick Melville, you don't want to bring him with the people he likes. Neat freak. Worries about dirt stains leads to distraction and... This is terrible! That's a terrible trait! Oh god! That's a terrible trait! You're a scout! You're supposed to run in! Okay. Having brethren close by stirs enhanced defensive abilities. Dachshund bond. Fellow Dachshunds. Okay. Bent on protecting the camp by sheer force of will. Become better at evading attacks. Okay, when near camp, become better at evading attacks. Okay, I like the way that sounds.
Please, call me Wavy. From today onward, we fight together.
Yeah, boy. We doing this. Okay, who else? Nancy, Jan, and Herbert. What you got? Okay, so, standing in a grassy field, deathly afraid of pointed objects. Being around their weapons makes them hyperventilate. Oh my god. Oh, that sounds terrible. Oh. That sounds terrible. You're a scout. You meet all kinds of problems, right? Country bred. Standing on bare alert leads to boost in concentration. Allies of same unit class nearby puts them at ease, raising natural evasion. Bending over to crouch puts a strain on their weak back, causing a drop in defense. Oh, their weak back. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh god, okay. Standing in the grassy field helps them relax. Being around close friends makes even the battlefield a little cheerier. Okay, so you want to be with friends. Cozy places like trench keep. Okay, all I see are positives. all I see are positives. The only negative, I guess, is that her health is low. But I'll take it.
I'm Nancy DeFore. It's so good to meet you.
It's so good to meet you too, I think. I don't know, it's like, on one hand, it's fun to play with only the positives. On the other hand, it could be fun to play with like some of these guys with negatives as well. I'm just saying. Neat Freak, Dirt Stains, If this were on the sniper, that would be better, but it's on the scout. Oh, whenever a close friend is nearby, they can't help but chit-chat. Don't put them near their friends. You know, metal allergy, steady drain of HP upon proximity to metals. Allies nearby spark sense of responsibility and leads to a natural boost in defensive ability. You're holding a metal! Your gun is metal! Metal allergy! Oh, Jesus Christ. Having allies nearby sparks a sense of responsibility. More defense when allies are nearby. Tight spaces like trenches create a suffocating feeling. Oh, that's rough. Heavy pollen allergies mean a steady drain of HP and standing near too much plant life. So you want her for... You want Aiko for... No, you want Aika for urban warfare. Okay. Being around close friends makes it a little cheerier. So this wants to be with their friends. Okay, Alex. Shock Trooper. Oh, we're in the Shock Trooper scout. Really? We only have 3 scouts. Maybe I want 1 more scout? Who do I want, though? Who do I want? You're allergic to your own gun, though. Oh, ugh. They'll be allergic to their own gun. So that's not scary. I think I'll take Monthly.
Hey, I'm Motley Leonard. How goes it?
Yeah, we got you, boy. We got your back, boy. Okay, so we have 4 scouts. That's not bad. That's not bad. Alex Raymond. Neat Freak. That's worrisome. Night Vision. Oh, a night effect. Okay, Scout Killer. Best any scout grants a boost in attack abilities. Okay. Good anti-scouts. Alright, that sounds great. The Neat Freaks though.
Alex Raymond. I look forward to serving with you, Welkin.
Yeah, nice to have you on board, Alex. My only concern is the what's that called? My only concern is the Neat Freak part. Worries about dirt stains. I hope I don't have to run him through dirt, but whatever. Let's see. Kobe Caird. Standing on bare dirt, increase that. Allies nearby spark boost defense. Batback. Okay. Salinas. There's an allergy. Oh, that's rough. Lancer Killer. Lancer Killer? That sounds great. Fancies women. Having women around makes them want to look good, making them shoot with greater accuracy. Confident that they can best any Lancer though. Oh, that sounds great. This sounds great.
Salinas Milton, at your service.
Welcome on the team. Welcome on the team. Welcome on the team. So we have 4 scouts. We have 3 shock troopers. So we just need 1 more shock trooper. Got it. Okay. Imp Hater. Pure hatred yields a boost in accuracy. Interesting. He hates the Imperials really badly. He really, really hates the Imperials. Okay. Vice Engelbart. This dude doesn't like urban scenarios, and having allies nearby gives defensibility. Okay, interesting. Eddie, let's see. Country bred, boost in concentration. Charging the face of enemy fire makes them panic. But you're a shock trooper. You're supposed to charge right into their... Oh, whatever. Bond leader. Okay, interesting. I'm not sure if I'm gonna pick Eddie, honestly, but that's rough. There's an allergy. Oh, that's bad. Panicky. Oh, that's bad. Loneliness. Oh my god. Why are you alive? Why are you alive? Oh my god. You hate being in a state. You hate being in a desert area. You don't like running into enemies, which means you're basically Eddie, but you can't handle dusty regions, and you feel moody when you're lonely. What is this? What is this? Oh my god, I love it. Child of Nature. Okay, Child of Nature. Imp Hater, Lancer Killer. Oh, okay. Child of Nature hates urban scenarios. Okay, Dorothy, what we have? Metalhead. She loves the smell of iron. Okay, having less than half full AP makes them feel totally exhausted, leading to decreased defense, so she doesn't want to run very far. Or if you're gonna sprint a long distance with her, she's gonna have a hard time. Interesting. I'm not sure. How many of these do I have? Selena's, Alex, Bridget, or Rosie, I suppose. Okay, so how about we bring the how about we bring her? Yuno, Yoko, and Claudia. Okay, she likes Yuno, Yoko, and Claudia. Okay, let's check out Yuno, Yoko, and Claudia first. Yuno's up here, right? Metal allergy. Desert allergy. Oh my god. So if you bring Aisha, you can't go with an urban setting, and you can't go with you can't be near metal, and you can't deploy her in the desert region. Oh, that's so rough. Do I want to bring her? Or do I want to bring her? Oh, my head. Oh. Oh, so much to go through. Oh god. Okay, Dorothy Howard. I don't know, man. Do I just want to pick this one? No, this is just one bad and one good. Kobe, 2 good ones and 1 bad, right? 2 good ones and 1 bad. I guess for the experience, I bring Aisha. I kind of want to know what it's like having a unit with like all bats, but eventually she overcomes them and like becomes a good person or something.
Aisha Newman. Nice to meet you, Mr. Welkin.
Nice to meet you too, Aisha. You're better than the alternative that was fancying like frail body. This one's rough. You don't want decreased defense. I say that, but it's not like she doesn't have a decreased defense. Wait, I can do that? Okay. Oh, I can't replay that opening cinematic though, unfortunate. But yeah, can't be near dust. Don't want to be shot at, and moody when left alone. Okay, this one's a hard one. This is a hard one to justify. Oh god. Okay, so pollen allergy. Steady drain of HP and standing near too much plant life. That's a negative. Having men nearby makes them happier, leading enhanced accuracy for the guy who only has limited shots. Oh yes.
Hey soldier, I'm Jan Walker. I'll fight with everything I've got.
Nice to have you with us, Jan Walker. Okay, let's see. Niels, city kid, likes urban areas, likes to be left alone. Okay, and like okay, hates company, likes urban areas, and great protector. Seems really good. I want to lock in on him already, but I gotta check everyone else, right? Child of nature, that's negative. Hates Dachshunds. Oh, how many Dachshunds do I have here? Wavy is a Dachshund. Is Monthly a Dachshund? I can't tell. I think Dachshunds have like a sort of indigo purplish hue to their hair. Probably. I'm not sure. But yeah, is Largo a Dachshund? I can't tell. Well, he's clearly a Dachshund. It says that Dachshund born. Okay. Yeah, it's rough. Wait. Oh, right. Okay. This is the only time you're unable to bring less units, so you have to bring someone. Don't think I want the Dachshund hater with me, though, do I? Maybe it's okay. Decrease in defense. What if the enemies are Dachshunds? Oh, that's rough. That's rough. If a Dachshund enemy charges right at you, you're like, oh, ew, get away from me! And you lower your defense and you get shot. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, so these are all three are negatives. Hates nature, hates Dachshunds, and doesn't like nighttime. These are all negatives. Jesus Christ. Okay. Metal allergy and bond leader. Okay. Doesn't like being near the tank. Got it. The allies nearby spark a sense of responsibility, needs lateral boost in defensibility. I think I pick Hector. I think, but I gotta check everything. Dachshund hater, Dachshund. Why are there so many Dachshund haters? Why are there so many Dachshund haters? You're making me regret bringing the fucking waving with me. What the hell? Oh, racism. You can't get away from racism. That's a shame. Okay, there's an energy, Dachshund hater, metal energy, bond leader. 2 negatives. No, 3 negatives. Why are you even alive? Oh god, that's so wrong. That's so wrong of me to say. Oh god. Anyway, Yoko Martens. Standing on paved roads reminds them of the city, making them feel right at home and increasing defense. Okay. Double defense. Oh, I'll take it.
Hi there. I'm Yoko Martens. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, Yoko. Nice to meet you. Go. How many of them do I have now? 1, 2, 3? I think 3 is enough. How many men are there, by the way? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. Good distribution of men. That's like a, there's like a 50% chance of a, well, not really 50%, but like, yeah, 50% at the moment. It can either gravitate towards higher than 50 or lower than 50 because there's only 19 slots aside from Yang. Okay. I keep pressing circle when I should be pressing B's. Oh, that's rough. Okay, Karl Lanzart. Metal head and lonely. Okay. Smell of iron clears the head, leading to a boost in attack power. Feels moody. I don't think I ever want an engineer to operate alone, right? They are a support class, so lonely isn't really a deficit.
My name's Karl Lanzat, sir. It's a pleasure to join you.
Pleasure to have you with us, Karl. Pleasure to have you with us. Homer Perron. Okay. Neat freak. Okay. Doesn't like dirt. Frail body. Doesn't like running a lot. Loneliness. Doesn't like being alone. Oh god, this is another one where it's all 3 negatives. Oh, do I want to bring him with me? I mean, just playing with strong units is not my playstyle. I like doing everything.
Homer Perron, here to fight together with you until this war claims my life.
Oh my god, what? This man is suicidal. This one's suicidal. Oh my god. Oh, what has all come to? What do you mean until the war claims your life? What if it never does? Oh my god, what the heck? Ramsey Clement. Likes metal. Great. When HP reaches single digit, they dive headlong into despair, causing lowered firing accuracy. I'm not planning on bringing you down to that HP threshold, so that's actually kind of an upside. But I want to check all the possible. Yeah, like that, like this one for example. Doesn't like pollen. Okay, camaraderie, same class. That never happened. I think you don't need like 2 engineers supporting each other. I don't think that's how the engineer class works. At least you're the one providing support. You don't need to provide support to the support. So yeah, having brethren close by stirs enhanced defensive capabilities. That's great. That's great. Honestly, that's great. Let's see. Urbanite, okay. And when hold up in camp, they stop paying attention to the world outside, and defense drops. That's Interesting. Okay. Do I... Who do I pick? Who do I pick? This one feels like the strong unit, right? Because Fatalist almost never happens. But this one has a Dark Sun Bond. And Claudia's also kind of strong, right? Because you don't want to be holed up in camp with an engineer. Do you? Do you want to be holed up in camp? I imagine the engineer would be someone who runs across the battlefield, restocking and resupplying your allies with ammunition and stuff like that, right? So you don't really want to be in camp. You just kind of leave the camp, run out of the camp, help everyone stock up, run back in, and then you go away or something, right? I think. I'm not sure. So that's kind of strong. This one has a pollen allergy, which is interesting because that's a weak point that I'll have to get around eventually. Let's check out our engineer candidates for now. So, Metalhead and Lonely. This one's actually kind of strong, right? You'll never be alone because you always want to support your allies. Okay. This one's like 3 weaknesses, so that's bad enough. Let's make it worse. I guess I'll pick Nadine.
Hello, sir. My name is Nadine. I'm sure I'll be coming to you for help.
Coming to you for help. Alright, yeah. We like soldiers that learn from their things, I guess. Oh, we only have 2 snipers. Oh, that's rough. Doesn't like pollen. Wants to be alone. Doesn't like company. Doesn't like pollen. And excellent accuracy. Oh, okay.
Marina Wolfston, at your command.
That's kind of strong, actually. Meadow Brad. More defense. You're a sniper. I don't think you'll be fired at. You should be way far away. Unless, someone's hiding in your general vicinity. This almost never works. This is kind of like a non-talent if you think about that case, right? Having less than half full HP makes them throw hope for the future. Okay, don't keep them safe. Okay, allies or same unit puts them at ease, raising natural evasion. Okay, sure, yeah, we'll take one.
I'm Catherine O'Hara. I look forward to joining you all.
Yeah, nice to have you on board, Catherine. Yan likes men, so I guess I dedicate the rest of these to picking guys that aren't too bad. Protect, hates allies, likes the land. I guess I get Niles.
I'm Niels.
Niels
Zerdin. I'll see you on the field.
Yeah, we'll see you on the field, Niels. Nice to have you. 3 slots left. I guess we pick more scouts, I guess. The Metal Brat fancies women. No. No. Trooper Killer. Interesting. Trooper Killer is interesting, but you don't want to put you with friends. So Alex, Nina, and Ted. Alex is here. Oh, gotta get him out of there. If I want to bring Melville, I gotta get Alex out of there. Nina and Ted, right? Oh, right, wrong button. You like chatty. You have chatty character, which means Alex, which is in squad 7 right now. Nina, which is somewhere, and Ted, which is also somewhere, are bad influences on you. So no. Noche. His only drawback is like bending over to crouch. So you can't crouch, but you can prone. So that makes you an excellent unit for rural deployments. So yeah, I'll take it.
Noche Wordsworth. Hi.
Hi. Hey. Okay. So anyway, pollen allergy. That's rough. Good body. That's great. Metal allergy. That's rough. Bond leader. That's good. claustrophobic. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Ramona Linton. Neat Freak, Chatty Cathy. Eddie, Cherry, and Audrey. I think Eddie is down here, right? Yes. Yes, it is. Cherry and Audrey. I don't remember seeing Cherry or Audrey here. Maybe they'll come in the future. Maybe they'll come by in the future. Oh well, that's okay. That's okay. We will pick Kobe Caird.
Name's Kobe Caird, boyo. Looks to me like we're gonna see a lot of each other.
Yeah, boy. Nice to have you with us, Kobe. Kobe. Okay, so I think it's just me. It's just me, of course, but I think I'm gonna pick Yuno for this. Pollen energy and good body. Good body though, good body. Better attack power, that's always good, right? But this one gives what's it called? This one gives defensive ability. You want your scouts to survive, right? So having defensive kit is always having defense in your kit is always a good thing. Because they're gonna be the ones running right into enemy lines. So I prioritize defense.
Reporting for duty. Looks like I'll be joining you in Squad 7.
Which is why I like to promote having defensive abilities on scouts rather than offensive. So that guy with the Trooper Killer, yeah, I'm not picking him. I want my scouts to survive. They are the ones, risking limb and bone risking life and limb in the heat of battle, having to scout and check where the enemies are. So yeah, that's rough. That's rough. Alright, so we're done.
Well, feel like you've struck a balance? Come back anytime you'd like to adjust your squad.
Yeah.
As time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose from, so keep an eye on that list.
Aha!
Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they're all ready for combat.
Aha!
They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field.
Okay.
You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience.
That's great.
Trust in your own judgment and pick a team you know you can work well with.
Oh, right, yeah.
That should be enough to get you started. You can figure out the rest as you go.
Thank you, Captain Tarrant. But yeah, we are like at 52 minutes of recording. We gotta go.
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility.
No kidding, I haven't even gotten to the combat part. Oh god, I'm gonna have to cut the clip and go through all of this off screen or something at this point, don't I?
Come to think of it, Valdio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he?
Yeah.
I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now too. I better get a move on.
Alright, yeah, as much as I'd like to check these, I think I'll have to cut the clip and just go through these off screen or something. This is gonna take forever. I'll probably give a summary of what's going on in each. But yeah, I'll give you a small summary. So I'll see you in a little bit.